I don't think that there is any single end-all be-all factor when considering the success of a family. I think that personality-based questions are important to help get a feel if two people's personalities would be a good match, but I think that what's more important is what they want to get out of the program, because this can help decide whether it's more crucial for social and interests and hobbies to align versus academic interests and majors. I also plan to include a question regarding general location because I've found that some families have felt that distance from one another has been a barrier to meeting up. I plan to increase accountability within the Big Little program with a new little part that I'm going to call the neighborhood. So the neighborhood, the concept is you have your family and then you have your neighbors. When you're growing up, you have your family and you have your neighbors. And your neighbors aren't part of your family, but you can still be really close and hang out with them a lot. And so the idea behind the neighborhood is to pair families up where one big is older, potentially in leadership, an upperclassman, with another big that's younger, potentially a general member. This can allow families to develop strong personal relationships within their family, but expanding the reach of the program and allowing other questions to be answered, because there's some questions that certain bigs can't answer, and that is okay. And so doing this allows more of that reach, as well as if one family member or one big isn't able to come, you can go with your neighbors. And this is hopefully going to encourage more meetups by creating a larger group thing, and you don't lose the connection of having a personal family, but you will grow and meet more people in a still close and comfortable environment. I plan to replace Mentorship Mondays on the Instagram with a Big Little newspaper that's about 3 slides and highlights a family and what they did that week, a SWE or Big Little event coming up that we're encouraging families to go to, as well as a couple ideas that for families to meet up. This will not be an actual newsletter. I understand that members' inboxes are very filled right now, and so this will simply be an Instagram post that happens every Monday, encouraging members to get involved and providing them with ideas. Lastly, I would like to make some changes to the speed dating and give goodie bags and souvenirs at each table where you meet and talk with bigs and littles to try and help create a more memorable meetup experience and develop other connections and things to remember people by.